Too dark, two universes? Warner Brothers may sue Universal over the rights to the franchise title, The Dark Universe. Coming at you with the best legal minds we could find, I'm DJ Wildridge. This is Screen Junkies News. Last week, Universal announced the title for their shared Monsterverse. And it wasn't Monsterverse because that's already taken, so they went with the incredibly generic Dark Universe. Unfortunately, that was also already taken by Warner Brothers for DC's supernatural superhero team-up movie, Justice League Dark, starring the likes of John Constantine and Swamp Thing. That project may have just lost its director, Doug Liman, but that hasn't stopped the bros at Warner, who may summon the scariest monster of all, a lawsuit. Here with me to discuss all things law is Charlie Feldman. Tell me about your law degree, Charlie.
My legal prowess?
Yeah,
I saw Night Court as a child with my grandfather. I'm wearing this kicky working girl type blazer. I'm wearing my Bride of Frankenstein hair. It's all happening. Yeah, I'm the right person for this job.
Listen, I've read through the entire...
Did you have that ready for me to say that? That's amazing.
I've read through the entire iTunes... contract you need to sign up. And so I feel like that gives me the authority to talk on this.
Let's get to the point. Two dark universes.
Yes. Which I wondered about when they announced it, like the Dark Universe. I'm like, hold on a second.
Did a little chin scratch on that.
Yeah, like that's what the word on the street has been, that DC's movie will be titled, but nobody actually thought it would be titled. Yeah. We all assumed to be something better. I guess hoped maybe.
This was like a placeholder title, at least in your hearts and your minds.
Is there like... Based on your keen legal expertise, is there a case here?
I mean, there is confusion in the marketplace. Yes. I think that's incredibly clear. You've got two dark universes.
Confusion in marketplace.
Yes. Yeah, so Justice League Dark. But here's the thing. Does it need to be called Justice League Dark? Can it just be the DCEU? Why does it have to extend to...
You're talking about the Dark Universe thing?
Just in general. Yeah. Why does DCEU already exist? Why does it need to go dark?
Well, this is the dark universe part of the universe. This is the dark part of the universe.
Swampy, you've got Hellblazer, Constantine. I get that it's a difference, and we've got going to maybe some Vertigo properties.
Yeah.
That's some of my favorite parts of DC. But I mean, it's still DC.
Well, for most people assumed there is a Justice League Dark comic. There is not a Dark Universe comic.
Right.
As near as I know, there's never been a Dark Universe comic. So everybody assumed Justice League Dark. That would be the eventual title. And we're just
And then Universal comes in with their own Dark Universe.
They smelled blood in the water. They're like, Doug Liman quit. We can just take the title. Hold on.
Do they have a case? It's very confusing. I think that the sort of confusion in the marketplace, that sort of legalese, makes sense that they would, but it's already such a generic title.
Yeah, if you had, which does it fit better, do you think? Who should get it?
I mean, for both properties, it's kind of like you could probably have done better.
Gun to your head, you have to pick one.
Have to pick one?
Yeah.
I go Justice League.
Justice League is Dark Universe? So you'd call the DC movie Dark Universe?
Yeah, if I biblically Solomoned it out, I wouldn't cut it in half. I would
what would you call Universal's shared universe then?
Okay. We can't call it Monster Squad, and we can't...
I mean, are there rules?
There's already a Monster Squad.
There is a Monster Squad. Can they not use that title?
Universal Monster Mashmas? I don't know.
I think Universal should get Dark Universe because DC has better names it can use. It can go with Justice League Dark. It could use Justice League Dark, which I'm not a huge fan of that name, but it does tie them with Justice League. So maybe that's what they were waiting on.
In the heart of the grim dark.
They're waiting for Justice League to see if that does well, that title does well. And they're like, hey, Justice League Dark. But they could also
Wouldn't that be confusing with Justice League though? For laymen, not certainly
for... Not in the comics. I mean, you put a big dark on it. They could also go with Shadow. They could go with Shadow Pact, which was the name of one of their supernatural teams, which is a much cooler name.
Shadow Pact.
Yeah. What about Shadowverse?
Shadowverse
could be somebody's.
I feel like the Shadow Knows, wasn't that a radio play?
Oh man, I love the Shadow.
Yeah. I don't know. We're getting confusing.
Yeah. Anyway,
too many titles, too many geeky things. But so does it have to? The thing with universe and universal, it's sad that you can't use that since that is universal. But can we put a Palooza in there?
Maybe we could call it Dark Universal.
Can there be a fest?
Dark Universal Fest.
Monster Fest.
Dark Universal. Hold on. This is gold. Hold on.
This is happening in real time.
Monster. What was it? Dark Universal.
Yes.
Monster Palooza. What was that?
Monster Palooza Fest. 2017.
Boom.
Coming to Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
So
we've cracked this case
there
wide
it is.
open.
We've decided that it's going to be called Dark Universal Monster Palooza 2017 through whenever or however long it goes. It'll
Forever.
Probably, yeah. In perpetuity. Hold on. If we're talking, it's a legal story. In perpetuity. Okay, anyway.
No takesy backsies.
This is it.
This is it.
And then the Justice League Dark movie will probably be called Justice League Dark.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't come to a lawsuit. I think it's silly. Why
dumb.
do it? We don't even know if the Mummy's going to succeed. They certainly are banking on it. I hope it's fun.
Just do a gentleman's arm wrestle.
Yeah.
And figure it out. Figure it out amongst yourselves. All right.
We're trusting in you,
now,
nameless corporations.
Or you could do what we're going to do and throw it to you guys. Tweet us at SJ News and let us know. You can come up with a better title than Dark Universe
you can come up with a better title than us.
And for the universe. I don't know. Dark Universal Monster Palooza 2017 is pretty solid.
That poster's going to look boss.
But tweet us and let us know what you think about the Dark Universe. Let us know in the comments, and remember to be nice to each other in those comments. Thanks for watching. Please click here for more internet's tweets. Tweet us at SJ News, and make sure to subscribe to SJ News. Please do it.